Hello, good morning students. Welcome to my channel. Today in this class we will do exercises and question answers of chapter The Second Voyage. So let's start with some difficult words. So students, these are all hard words of this chapter. Let's read them for correct pronunciation. First word is enthralling, companions, remaining, mysterious, surround, considered, adventures, horizon, island, merchant, diamond, explore. Students, in this word S is silent, so don't read it island. This is island. Mostly students do this mistake, so this is island. So students, let's do now word meanings. Now students, let's do these word meanings. First is 50 paces, approximately 50 feet, लगभग 50 feet. Dome, a shape like one half of a ball, एक ऐसा आकार जो बॉल के आधे हिस्से की तरह दिखता हो. और डोम यू कैन से द टॉप ऑफ द टेम्पल्स यू हैव सीन. गुम्बद, गुम्बद भी आप कह सकते हैं डोम को. वैली, अ लो एरिया बिटवीन माउंटेन्स और हिल्स, पर्वतों और पहाड़ियों का नीचे का हिस्सा, या आप इसे घाटी भी कह सकते हैं. रॉक, अ ह्यूज बर्ड फाउंड इन मिथ्स अबाउट द मिडल ईस्ट, मिडल ईस्ट में काल्पनिक कहानियों में पाया जाने वाला एक बड़ा सा पक्षी. फो मीन्स एनिमी. Exercise A is choose the correct answer to complete the sentences. Now first is Sindbad was dash in Baghdad. 4 options are there. Out of those 4 options, one is correct. So Sindbad was bored in Baghdad. You will tick on bored. Second, he climbed up to the top of a tall tree to look around the island. You will tick on tree. Third is the rock caught a large snake in its mouth and flew away. Tick on snake. Fourth, the merchants threw down big pieces of meat into the valley for the eagles. So tick on pieces of meat. Sindbad returned home to live in dash after his adventures. His peaceful house. His peaceful house. You will tick. Next is exercise B. Read these sentences and answer the questions that follow. One quotation from chapter is given and few questions are asked. You have to answer those questions according to the chapter. First is looking up. I saw the shadow of a huge bird flying towards me. When I saw up, जब मैंने ऊपर देखा मुझे एक बड़े से पक्षी की शेडो यानी परछाई दिखाई दी जो मेरी तरफ आ रही थी. Now the question is name the bird. उस बर्ड का नाम बताइए. Answer is rock. Question number 2. How does Sindbad describe it? सिंदबाद ने उस चिड़िया का वर्णन कैसे किया? Sindbad described it as a mysterious and wonderful bird. सिंदबाद ने उस चिड़िया को मिस्टीरियस यानी रहस्यात्मक और अद्भुत चिड़िया कहा. Now next is what does the huge dome that Sindbad had seen just before the bird appeared? वो बड़ा सा डोम या गुम्बद जो चिड़िया के आने से पहले सिंदबाद को दिखा वो क्या था? आंसर इज दैट ह्यूज डोम वॉज द एग ऑफ रॉक. वो बड़ा सा गुम्बद रॉक पक्षी का एग था, अंडा था. नाउ सेकेंड कोटेशन फ्रॉम द चैप्टर इज आई एम अ फ्रेंड नॉट अ फो. मैं मित्र हूँ, शत्रु नहीं. नाउ बेस्ड ऑन दिस लाइन क्वेश्चन इज हु सेड दीज वर्ड्स एंड टू whom? ये शब्द किसने कहे और किससे कहे? आंसर इज सिंदबाद सेड टू द मर्चेंट. सिंदबाद ने मर्चेंट यानी व्यापारी से कहा. नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट वाज ही कैरिंग फॉर द लिसनर. नाउ हियर स्पीकर कौन है? सिंदबाद. और लिसनर कौन है? वो मर्चेंट्स. तो क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट वाज ही कैरिंग फॉर द लिसनर. सिंदबाद लिसनर्स के लिए क्या लेके जा रहा था? तो ही वॉज कैरिंग डायमंड्स. वो अपने साथ हीरे लेकर आया था. हाउ डिड द लिसनर रिएक्ट टू द स्पीकर स्टोरी? स्पीकर यानी सिंदबाद की कहानी सुनकर लिसनर ने क्या प्रक्रिया दी? आंसर इज द लिसनर मार्वल्ड एट द स्पीकर्स स्टोरी। लिसनर स्पीकर की कहानी सुनकर हैरान हो गया, अचंभित रह गया। So students, now let's do question answers. Now students, exercise C, question answers. First question is, why was Sindbad bored of living in Baghdad? Sindbad बगदाद में रहकर क्यों बोर हो गया था? Answer is, Sindbad was very adventurous and he grew bored of a quiet life in Baghdad. सिंदबाद बहुत रोमांचक था और बगदाद की शांति प्रिय लाइफ से वो बोर हो गया था। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, व्हाट हैपेंड व्हेन सिंदबाद फेल asleep अंडर द ट्री? जब सिंदबाद एक पेड़ के नीचे सो गया तब क्या हुआ? आंसर इज, व्हेन सिंदबाद फेल asleep अंडर द ट्री हिज शिप एंड ऑल हिज कंपेनियंस had gone, leaving him alone in the island. जब सिंदबाद पेड़ के नीचे सो गया था, उसका जहाज और उसके सभी साथी उसे उस टापू पर अकेला छोड़कर चले गए थे। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 इज, हाउ डिड सिंदबाद लीव द आइलैंड? सिंदबाद ने उस टापू को कैसे छोड़ा या वो उस टापू से कैसे बाहर गया? सिंदबाद लेफ्ट द आइलैंड बाय tying himself to the leg of rock with his turban. सिंदबाद अपनी पगड़ी की सहायता से रॉक के पैरों में अपने आप को बांधकर उस टापू से बाहर गया। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, वेयर डिड ही स्पेंड द नाइट इन द वैली? घाटी में उसने अपनी रात कहाँ बिताई? He spent the night in a long narrow cave in the valley. उसने घाटी में एक लंबी संकरी गुफा में अपनी रात बिताई। क्वेश्चन 5 इज, हाउ डिड ही गेट आउट ऑफ द वैली? वो घाटी से बाहर कैसे आया? सो आंसर 5 इज, सिंदबाद टाइड अ लार्ज पीस ऑफ मीट टू हिज बैक विद हिज टर्बन एंड ले डाउन विद हिज फेस टू द ग्राउंड. An eagle lifted him up and flew to its nest. Thus Sindbad saved himself from the valley. सिंदबाद ने अपनी पीठ पर एक बड़ा सा मांस का टुकड़ा अपनी पगड़ी की सहायता से बांध लिया और पेट के बल जमीन पर लेट गया। एक बड़ी सी ईगल यानी चील पक्षी उसे उठाकर घाटी से बाहर अपने घोंसले तक ले गई और इस तरह से सिंदबाद ने अपनी जान बचाई, वो घाटी से बाहर आ गया। नेक्स्ट इज स्टूडेंट्स वोकैबुलरी सेक्शन। इन दिस सेक्शन योर एक्सरसाइज इज राइट द एनाग्राम्स फॉर दीज वर्ड्स. These words are given which I have written in red color. You have to make anagrams out of it. Now what is anagram? Anagram means to rearrange the letters of a word and make new meaningful word. किसी word के letters को rearrange करके एक दूसरा meaningful word बनाना anagram है. So here students, first is spot. Now we have made two words out of this. P-O-T-S, spots, and then S-T-O-P, stop. 8, E-A-T, eat, and T we have made from 8. Now wake, we can make the word week by rearranging the letters of wake. Left, we can make felt out of it. Last, salt. Once, cone. Not, ton. Idea, aid. So students, these are the words which we have made by rearranging the letters of these words. Next is grammar section students. In this section exercise A is fill in the blanks with the present perfect form of the verbs in the brackets. In a bracket, one verb is given. You have to fill in the blank present perfect form of that verb. Now what is present perfect form? In present perfect tense, auxiliary has have along with past participle form of verb is used. Has have plus you can say third form of verb. So let's do this exercise. First is Riti and Manak. Now bracket word is bake, a chocolate cake. Bake So as Riti and Manak plural number, so have will come. Have baked a cake. Have baked a cake. Riti and Manak have baked a chocolate cake. Second, somebody dash the red bicycle. Bracket word is steal. And third form of steal is stolen. Somebody has stolen. So here you will fill has stolen. Now third, this road, many travelers to unknown lands. Now bracket word is take. This road has taken. Fill it has taken. Take to taken. Third form is taken. Sheila dash all the answer sheets. Bracket word is check. Sheila singular noun, so has will come. Sheila has checked. Sheila has checked all the answer sheets. Fifth, the watchman dash their whistles. Bracket word is blow. The watchman plural number is there, so have blown. Watchmen have blown. The watchmen have blown their whistles. The peers dash bracket word is turn brown overnight. The peers have turned brown overnight. The peers have turned brown overnight. So fill in the blanks all these present perfect forms of the verbs. Next is students exercise B, page number 87. The box below has 6 verbs. 6 verbs are written in a box. Use their past perfect forms to make sentences of your own. You have to make sentence out of these verbs using past perfect forms. So students, what is past perfect form? Past perfect form means had, auxiliary will be used and third form of verb will be there. So auxiliary had plus third form of verb you have to use to make sentences. So first is tear. They had torn the page. Bind. He had binded my book. Move. My friend had moved to Delhi. Grind. I had grinded the spices. Fly. The birds had flown away. Do. They had done their work. So students, all these sentences you can write in your book. Next is students exercise given on page number 88 under section pronunciation. So here students, look at these words in the box. Now break them into syllables and put them in the correct columns. These words you have to break them into syllables means the sound of vowel which comes when you pronounce the word. So students, according to its sound, according to the break you take while pronouncing the word, you have to keep them in the correct box. Like words with 1 syllable you will keep in this box. Words with 2 syllables where you take 2 break will come in this column, and words with 3 syllables will come in this column. So let's read them. These words, as you can see, they are pronounced in 1 syllable only. Leg, egg, fruit, nest. There is no break when you pronounce these. Now see here. Diamond, 2 syllables. Peaceful, united, eagle. So these words have 2 syllables. Now words with 3 syllables. Surprised, 3 syllables. Decided, 3 syllables. Adventure, 3 syllables. Horizon. So these words have 3 syllables. So write down all these words in the correct column. Next is pronunciation. Students, given on page number 88. Read the story and correct the punctuation. So students, here you have to correct the punctuation marks. First is I was bored in Baghdad. So I, always begin your sentence with capital letter I was born in Baghdad. So Baghdad, make B capital, Baghdad. So I decided to set sail with some of my, here M capital is given, you have to make it small, my merchant friends and look for adventure. My name is Sindbad and I have many amazing tales to tell you. So here U Y small and then full stop is there. I once landed on an island that was a giant sleeping whale. Giant, G capital, giant. Giant sleeping whale. Then full stop is there. So after full stop again T capital. Then there was the time that I was stranded in Ceylon. Ceylon country's name. So C capital, Ceylon, where the river was filled with pearls and diamonds. Come, sit with me. So come, after come, exclamation, then sit, S small. Come, sit with me and I will tell all about my adventures. I pronoun is always written in capitals only. So make it capital. I will tell you about my adventures, and at last full stop. So students, this paragraph you will punctuate in this way. Next is spelling section. Students, look at this list of words. Put a tick against the ones that are spelled correctly. Write the correct spellings for those that are not. जो सही स्पेलिंग है उसके आगे आपको टिक लगाना है, and the spellings which are wrong you have to write correct spellings in front of it. So first is accommodation. Accommodation spelling is wrong. Correct spelling is ACCOMODATION. Accommodation. Second, embarrassment. This spelling is also wrong. Correct spelling is EMBARRASSMENT. Embarrassment. Third is lieutenant. Correct spelling is LIUTENANT. Lieutenant. Then next is surprised. 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 Now next is occupation. This is correct spelling, so you will put a tick in front of it. Then next is pensive. This is wrong. Correct spelling is expensive. 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 Then next is occurrence. This spelling is also wrong. Correct is OCCURANCE. Occurrence. Now last is tuition. This is correct. So put a tick in front of this word. So students, do it in your book. Next is writing section given on page number 89. Read the paragraph given and correct the errors. Rewrite the correct paragraph. In this paragraph there are few errors. Errors means galtiyan hai. You have to correct those. So first is on hot. So here you will write on a hot. On a hot scorching morning, our house was filled with excitement. The next day was my mother's birthday. My mother is the most sweetest person that ever exists. Students, rest all is correct. Now next page. It is no surprise she is everyone's favorite. Everyone in home. Everyone. So after favorite full stop is there. Everyone. E will be capital. Everyone in home wants to give her a present. So want you will add S. Wants to give her a present. In the evening I cut is and write was. I was searching for a present on the market. So cut on and write in the market. After some times cut S. It will be only sometime. S will not be there. After some time I cut no and write new. Cut no and write knew. I knew what I will give her. The next morning I cut, given and write gave. Cut, given and write gave. I gave her a bouquet of beautiful daisies. Daisies, it is name, so you can write with capital letter. Daisies. Daisies. And she was excited. So cut excite and write excited. Excited and happy to get that present for me. So you cut and write that present for me. So in this way, make these corrections in this paragraph. Last exercise, students, my word bank. So here you have to write antonyms for these words from the story. Read each word and look for its antonym from the story. Antonym means opposites. So students, first is here, its opposite from the story is quiet, regular, irregular, rough, smooth, courageous, discourageous, foe, friend. So write down all these antonyms in the book. So that's all for today, students. I hope you like my way of teaching. If you like it, press on like button. You can share your views in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe my channel. We'll meet again with solution of another chapter. Till then, bye bye. Have a good day, children.